Katarapko is the local indigenous name for a good camping place. The Katarapko Creek section is part of the Murray River National Park in South Australia's Riverland and flows roughly north-south between the towns of Berry and Loxton, as marked by the red dots on the map. Well, it's been 2 hours and these rod tips have not moved. The fishing is, to say the least, underwhelming. I think the most annoying thing is I could have stayed home and watched the paint dry. Well, another hour, still no fish, but it has given me time to contemplate all the important things in life. Some of the big issues like, why am I here? And how long is a piece of string? Time to check the shrimp net, see if we've got anything in here. Nope. Let's have a look at the other one. I think this is a better spot next to those reeds. Yep, it's so much better, there's none in it. Never mind, we'll leave it out a bit longer. That doesn't help. Finally, a crap. Well, this is the smallest fish, minuscule bites. Yeah, and I've got the snag. Well, it's the right time of day and a perfect looking spot. I got one small carp as soon as I threw in, and now nothing for half an hour. You'd think I'd be busier than a one-armed plasterer, but no, I don't know what the problem is today. Right, well clearly there's no fish for tea, so welcome to Frank's cooking school for the gastronomically challenged, and tonight we're going to have al dente pasta with a stir-through sauce and some mince up or chopped up steak that I bought from home. So first I'm going to boil the water. And if you wondered what the question mark is on my beanie, it's because I've got no idea what I'm doing. Right, the pasta's in, 8 to 10 minutes and she'll be ready. And while I'm waiting for that to boil, I think I'll treat myself to a cheeky little red from Chateau Cardboard. One of their better years, I believe. Right, that looks just about ready. I've given it the test. And it's stuck to the roof, so we're all good. Okay, drain the pasta. Right, so now we add the stir-through sauce. Mediterranean. I could tell you a story about a Mediterranean cruise that I was going to go on but got cancelled because of COVID, but that's another story. And then throw in the steak, stir it all through and bring it back to heat. Well, I reckon that'll keep the wolf from the door. Time to wrap my laughing gear around this and enjoy the view. Cheers! Well, it's not bad. Would have scored a solid 8 out of 10 on MasterChef, I reckon, but probably would have lost a couple of points for lack of originality. Bloody fish. Well, there we go. Now I just need someone to do the dishes. Left the wife home, didn't I? When I was a kid, they taught us to light fires by rubbing 2 Boy Scouts together. How ridiculous. I prefer to use the magic firelighters. So pour some of the magic firelighter onto the fire. Make sure you put the lid on and put it well away. Now here's a tip for young players. Dip a gum leaf in your magic firelighters and light the gum leaf. That way you won't blow off your eyebrows. Presto! Instant fire. Well, they said 2 degrees tonight, but I reckon they've both gone AWOL already. Well, here's my sleeping arrangements. I've got a stretcher tent underneath the annex and 2 side panels on, floor mat. I'll tell you what, it's going to be nice and cool in here tonight. What am I reading? How to Catch Carp. Well, that was a good solid 10 hours sleep. Time to get up and face the day. Always make sure you completely put out the coals. There's no excuse when you're right next to the river. And then cover up the fire scrape. And then it's time for the next important job. And no, I'm not filming that.